Hello guys, it's Mr. 1998 and today I have some bootleg Lego Hello Kitty minifigures sets that are made by JLB and they're out back in 2014. So each of these minifigures that are holding some accessories that are based from the Lego Simpsons Minifigures series 1, and they are standing on base plates with Hello Kitty logos, and some have bricks beside her with some flowers on its stems. So first up in set number 1, here's Hello Kitty. So you see, she wears her blue dungarees on with this printed Hello Kitty logo on it, and she has pink sleeves, and she also wears a red flower on her head. And you see, she was holding Homer Simpson's donut. See, it is totally looks like, so you can see, Homer was holding his donut. But Kitty likes eating donuts the way what Homer Simpson eats. And as you can see, she stands beside these bricks, and there's also those stems with a red, blue and yellow flowers on it. And on the base plate it had the printed Hello Kitty logo on it. You can see there's the printing of Hello Kitty was in her garden. You can see there's the fencing and the plant sign that says tomatoes. There's the JLB logo. And you can see the writing that says collect them all, small blocks figure series, JLB toys. But the others do. But these other minifigures have printed Hello Kitty logos on base plates. So next up, here's Hello Kitty in her pink dress. So you see, she was holding Marge's handbag that it is totally looks like hers. And she also holds Maggie's old teddy bear that is totally looks like hers. So you see, there's another brick. There's another brick. Here, there's another bricks. is beside her. And there's some flowers. There's some more flowers on its stems. You can see the printing and the flower on her face is not beyond the centre of her face. The stems are flower stems are a bit loosened, so I can turn it around. So in set 3, here's Hello Kitty. In her pink suit on, who has a printed collar and apron on it. You can see she wears her blue flower on her head, but her head is a bit loose, so you can twist it. You see she was holding Flanders' mug that says I love Southpaws. You see it is totally looks like him. It totally looks like his. And she also holds a flat piece without studs that has a printed Hello Kitty logo and the printing of Hello Kitty in her garden. This totally looks like the same as on the base plate. You see, it is totally looks like Marge, who was holding a poster that says Donut Fancy. And she also stands beside these bricks, and there's also these, but there's also more flowers on stems. So in set 4, here's Hello Kitty. You see she wears her yellow and blue bow on her head. You see she wears her white and pink dress on that has a printed heart on it and the Hello Kitty logo on it. You see she also holds Maggie's old teddy bear, and on the back of her you can see there's the letter H and a K, which stands for Hong Kong or Hello Kitty. There's some more bricks and more flowers on its stems. In set 5, here's Hello Kitty, who wears her purple top on. You see she has a printed collar and this printed flower on there. You can see she wears her yellow and red bow on her ear, and she also holds Flanders' Ned Flanders toolbox. That is totally looks like his. You can see the writing that says on Ned Flanders toolbox that says pottery of Ned Flanders. You see she stands beside more bricks, and there's also more flowers on its stems. And lastly, in set 6, here's Hello Kitty in her red top on. You can see there's a printed H and K on it, which stands for Hello Kitty or Hong Kong. You see she was holding Lisa's saxophone. There's totally looks like hers. And she also holds a white Ned Flanders toolbox. And she also wears a yellow bow on her head. And she also stands beside more bricks. And there's also more flowers on its stems that are a bit loosened. The stems are a bit loosened. So these minifigures that comes with these cards. There's this, here's the card that has Hello Kitty logos on the back. So these cards that features pictures of minifigures of Hello Kitties that are the same as on the box art. And some of these pictures of Hello Kitties are in cartoons. So we'll take a flip through it one at a time. So you can see I have 2 cards of Hello Kitties who was holding Homer's donuts. Excuse me while I this camera up a bit. There we go. And here I have 2 cards of Hello Kitties who was holding Homer's donuts. Hello Kitty who was carrying Marge's handbag. A minifigure of Hello Kitty who was holding her poster. Hello Kitty. A minifigure of Hello Kitty was holding Maggie's old teddy bear. a minifigure of Hello Kitty was carrying some flowers on its stems. And a minifigure of Hello Kitty was holding Lisa's saxophone. But these other cards with Hello Kitty are in cartoons. So you see, I have these two cards of Hello Kitty's friend Mimi, who was watering her garden. You see she's holding a watering can. I have two cards of Hello Kitty, who was in her telephone. I have two cards of Hello Kitty, and Bunny was hiding behind are in the box that has Hello Kitty logos on it. And I have two cards of Hello Kitty, who has a pile of stuffs on her head. See, there's Hello Kitty. Was hanging out in the sun with Teddy. So you see she holds a drink of orange juice. There's Hello Kitty was playing with Teddy. And there's Hello Kitty was wearing her pink dress on. And now I'm back where I started. But these cards seems to be randomly. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my Well, Bart Simpson thinks Hello Kitty was too girly. So he tries to hit her or kick her. But you think Bart Simpson thinks Hello Kitty was too girly. But Lisa Simpson's really likes Hello Kitty. Um, but you guys had seen Hello Kitty appears on every Simpsons episodes. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my review on these Hello Kitty minifigures. So I'll be back for another video soon.